Hi everyone, so today I'm bringing my January Empties and I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm just in my PJs. I just didn't really feel like making an effort because the sun is shining for the first time in like 6 months here in London, and I just thought I'd, sit down and just film something really chilled. So I'm just gonna go through these, and this is in no particular order, it's just like as I grab them. So to start, I finished this Olverum body oil, and this is fine, it smells really nice, but it has, I don't even know why I'm smelling. I have no sense of smell since I've had COVID. It's been like 2 months, but anyway, I remember it smelled really nice. It just doesn't really melt in the skin, it just like sits on top and doesn't really moisturize, it doesn't hydrate, it doesn't do anything. So I wouldn't really repurchase. It's kind of a waste of money. It's quite expensive also. It's like 38 quid I think, and it's just really not worth it. Next I finished this Super Facialist Rose Hydrate Soothing Facial Mist, and this is fine, as a facial mist. If you don't like rose smell, this really smells like granny roses, like that powdery rosy smell. I love it. Like, rose is one of my favorite skincare smells, but this is fine. It's supposed to help calm and refresh sensitive skin. My skin has been really sensitive lately because I'm using tretinoin, and this really burned, like especially around these areas. So I've had this for a while and it took me a really long time to finish it up, and I wouldn't repurchase it. It smells really great though. I also finished these bath salts. I may have to move house soon and I don't know if I'll have a bath, so I'm trying to use all my bath products. And this is the Kneipp Pure Bliss mineral bath salts, and these are fine. They don't do anything for the skin, they don't make you softer. I have no idea if they smell nice because I didn't have any smell when I used them, and I don't think I would repurchase these. There are far better alternatives. I also finished this Skyn Iceland Nordic skin peel, and these are some peeling pads. And the thing with these is, like, this is the worst acid I've ever used, like the worst product I've ever used, because they sting my face so much. Like, they're full of alcohol, they're really drying, they gave me the worst rash of my life. I would definitely not repurchase these again, and I ended up using them on my body, and even on my arms they felt super aggressive. Like, they really strip your skin through. Definitely don't recommend this. There are definitely better alternatives out there for acid peels. And I finished also this Totally Tangled Ginger body yogurt from the Body Shop. This is the first body yogurt I tried, and I actually really like them. They're really soft and light. They absorb quickly. They smell really lovely. Well, I would definitely repurchase these in the future. Gosh, smells of absolutely nothing, but I remembered using it before I had COVID and it smelled really nice. I finished the Time Stop Collagen Ampoule from the Plant Based. This is a Korean brand. And I actually really love this serum. It's like deeply nourishing, restore balance, revitalizing ampoule. And this is just left my skin with the nicest sheen and the nicest like glass glow. It was just like insane. Would definitely repurchase. I have like a lot of serums at the moment to use up, but this is definitely on my list to repurchase. Love it. Then I didn't finish this, but I'm gonna throw it away anyway. This is the Georganics Natural Toothpaste. It's a mineral-rich and non-foaming formula where organic... Jesus, I can't talk today. Mineral-rich and non-foaming formula with organic virgin coconut oil in the English peppermint scent. And this is like the worst toothpaste I've ever bought, and I'm throwing it away. I just can't use it. It's so oily, like when you put it in your mouth, well, it says here it doesn't foam up, but it doesn't foam up, and it's just so oily. It just turns into like an oily mess. Your teeth are left with like this greasy film on them. It doesn't clean properly, and it doesn't even leave you with a good breath. Like, this is just a waste of money. I've tried like a few products from them. I ordered them in the summer, and I'm not really a fan, I must say, from this Georganics brand. The idea is really cool. It's like completely plastic free. It's environmentally friendly, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It's just not a nice product. I finished the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hand Restoring Cream in the Honey Treasure scent. This is one of my favorite Garnier scents. I just love these Honey Treasure scents. The body lotion is one of my absolute favorites of all time. And I really enjoy this. Would definitely repurchase. I finished also the Bffect Hyaluronic Acid 2% and Na-PCA 1%. This is very similar to the Ordinary brand, but in like the Korean version. So this is like the K-Beauty version of the Ordinary, although they're a bit more expensive than the Ordinary. And this is fine, you know, as a hyaluronic acid. It's nothing like revolutionary about this. It's fine. It's a moisturizer. I would repurchase, maybe, maybe not. If I do or I don't, it doesn't really make a difference to my life. Then I finished the Thank You Farmer Sun Project Light Jesus Lord Light Sun Essence SPF 50 plus PA+++. So K-Beauty sunscreens are under the fire at the moment. There's quite some drama going on about some SPFs that don't have the SPF rating that they claim they have. Like the Purito one, and actually this Thank You Pharma one has been tested recently as well in light of this drama, and has been shown to actually have the SPF 50 plus. So this is FDA approved, which is the Korean FDA. You can use this knowing that you're actually having the SPF 50. I really love this sunscreen. It's one of my favorites. The texture is very similar to the what's it called? The watery rich sunscreen. I can't remember the name on that Japanese one, very famous, that everyone and their mother uses. This is really good. Will definitely repurchase. Absolutely love this. Works beautifully under makeup. It's just really lovely everyday sunscreen. I also finished one of these Dermalogica tretinoin. This is my tretinoin. Oh, Lord. This is my tretinoin treatment. I absolutely love it. It's transforming my skin. Will keep repurchasing, although I found a lot cheaper alternative. But we'll see. I'm going to keep subscribing for now. A tube of this is supposed to last you a month, but it lasts me about 2 months, 2.5 months. I only use one pump and it's enough for my whole face. I really like it, and I recommend you checking out Dermalogica if you are in the UK and if you're thinking about starting your prescription retinol. It's really good. Now I'm going to go through some minis and sample size products that I've tried. First one is this H Absolute Eye Complex with cucumber and vitamin B5. This is actually a really generous sample because it's 7.5 ml. Usually eye cream is like 15 ml, so it's quite good. It lasts me a good few weeks, months I think even, yeah, a couple of months. And I love the idea of this. It's like a very nice cooling eye gel. It's really hydrating, but it just burned so freaking much. I don't know if it's because of the retinol I've been doing. It's like I'm going through the retinizing phase, which seems to be like forever, and this really burns, especially like on the eyes here, so it's quite hard for me to use it up. I would like just put it a little bit like in this area here, and like really gently, and then do like something really soothing on top. So I wouldn't repurchase because of that. I don't even maybe they don't even make this anymore. I don't know. I've had this for the longest time and I wanted to love this. I just can't because it was just really, really sensitizing on my skin. Wouldn't repurchase the full size. Then I finished the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. This is like a little mini one, and I do love this. I've used the big one. I'm not going to repurchase it at the moment because I have something like 15 cleansing balms to use up, but definitely on my repurchase list. Love it. Removes makeup like a charm. It's great. I also finished this little Exuviance Bionic Oxygen Facial. This is a this is a pure oxygen and bionic blend mask. Detoxifies and energizes and restores a radiant, youthful complexion. Ooh, a little bit out of focus there. Let's see. And this is like one of the best face masks I've ever used. There's only a little bit in here. This is like an 8 ml sample or something, but it lasted me a really long time. You only need a tiny amount. You put it on damp skin and then it kind of foams up and then the foam disappears, and it just gives me the nicest glow of my life. Like, this is serious. This is like the best thing I've ever used, and I'm definitely going to repurchase. I currently have like 50 face masks in my drawer that I'm trying to go through. Will not buy it at the moment, but I'm keeping a picture of this so I don't forget. This is like my favorite mask ever, and I will definitely repurchase. I'm not going to put this in the trash so I remember it later. I also finished one of these little Laneige eye sleeping masks, and this is fine. It's just like very similar to the Laneige water sleeping mask. It's actually looks like the same, feels like the same on the skin, and it's fine. I would repurchase or not, maybe, I don't know. There's just so many other options out there that this is just like, it's okay. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing a little bit, but it's not like changing. It's fine. Finished this super duper Shea body butter, and I actually love this body butter. And will definitely repurchase sometime in the future when I finish my gazillion body lotions. And then there's also this Pistachio skincare pistachio body butter, and this is probably one of my favorite body butters of all time. It smells like insane. It smells delicious. I've used up the full size. I've used up a few other samples that I got from them, and I just love it. I think you can get them at Feel Unique, but maybe not anymore. I don't remember. I need to check it out because I definitely want to restock on these. This is just like the best. It's like, it melts into your skin, it moisturizes like no other. It just feels so luxurious, and the smell, I mean, if I talked about the smell, it's just insane. Love it. Then last but definitely not least, I finished this very little Declior hydrating oil serum, and this is the Neroli one, which is one of my favorite skincare scents after rose. It's Neroli and rose, and I love this little oil. I only got like 2 or 3 uses out of this, but I have a big one, like the normal 15 ml size one that I use and I love. And I also have the Neroli Night Balm, which I love. It's probably one of my favorite facial oils, I must say. The Declior ones, they're really good. So that's it. That's all of my empties for January. And as you heard me say like a million times, I say, well, I might repurchase this when I finish the gazillion products I have. And that is because I did a skincare inventory like a couple of weeks ago. And skincare, body care, and hair care. And I found that I have something like a stupidest, ridiculous amount of money, something like over 6,000 pounds worth of products in my house right now. And that's just insane. No one needs that, honestly. No one needs that many beauty products. So my goal for 2021, well, actually my 2 goals for 2021 were to not buy any more products unless I absolutely need them, and to use up as much stuff as I can before stuff goes bad. Because while I did this inventory, I threw away a few products that were already expired or not good, or yeah, it's been intense. Few weeks doing this inventory, but I did it. Here we are. And yeah, so hopefully lots more empties video coming your way, because I have a lot of stuff to go through. So I'll see you next time. Bye.